Welcome back to my channel. So what is love? What do we really know about love? Love is one of the most overused and yet least understood concepts in our culture today. The way we talk about love isolated makes it sound trite and simple. We talk about being in love like it's a feeling. But love is more than just a feeling. Love is more than a fleeting emotion or a momentary infatuation. True love is a deep, profound bond that connects to people in a way that nothing else can. It is a decision, a choice that you make every single day to nurture, protect, and give to another person, even when it costs you. In a world that often feels cold and uncaring, love is the warmth that binds us together. So when we truly love someone, we want the best for them, even if it means letting go.
Yes, this is hard.
Letting go is never easy, but it is an essential part of loving someone. Why? Because sometimes the greatest act of love is letting someone go and set them free from the chains that bind them, including the chains that we may have created unintentionally. So when we truly love someone, we are willing to let go of our need to possess them, to control them, or to change them. Love is not selfish. Love is not possessive. Love is not demanding. So true love is patient. It waits. It understands that everyone has their own journey to walk and their own path to follow. Loving someone means accepting them for who they are, not trying to force them to be someone else. And that's so important because we all have flaws. We all have weaknesses. We all make mistakes. But true love doesn't focus on these things. Instead, true love sees the good in us, the potential that lies within us, and it believes in us, even when we don't believe in ourselves. Love is the answer, but it's not always the simple answer. So when we love someone, we have to be prepared for anything. We have to be prepared for joy, for sorrow, for laughter, for tears, for sunshine and storms. We have to be prepared to face it all together. That's what it means to truly love someone. So why is love not always easy? Well, here's the truth. Love is not a feeling. Yes, feelings are important. Feelings matter. But love is more than just a feeling. Love is a decision, a conscious choice that we make every single day to nurture, cherish, and protect our relationship. It is a commitment that we have to honor through thick and thin. And what makes it even more challenging is that we tend to look for love in all the wrong places. We look for love in a fleeting moment of physical attraction, in the temporary comfort of familiarity, or in the superficial connections that social media provides. But true love is not found in these places. True love is found in the mundane, everyday moments. It's found in the quiet understanding that passes between two people, in the shared laughter and tears, in the mutual respect and admiration. Another reason why love is not easy is that we bring our past into every relationship. Our past experiences, our childhood wounds, our previous relationships, they all shape us in ways that we may not even be aware of. And when we enter into a new relationship, we bring all of that baggage with us. We may have trust issues from a previous relationship that make it difficult for us to fully open up to our partner. Or we may have unresolved childhood wounds that cause us to act out in ways that are harmful to ourselves and to our relationships. And then there are times when our past relationships may seem to repeat themselves, causing us to feel trapped in a cycle of the same old. But here's the thing, our past does not have to define us. We have the power to choose who we are and the kind of relationships we want to create. Yes, our past may have shaped us, but it does not control us. We can choose to heal our wounds, to let go of our baggage, and to create a new future for ourselves. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Then there are times when our differences can drive us apart. We all have different backgrounds, different beliefs, different experiences. And while these differences can make our relationships more interesting, they can also be a source of conflict. When we don't understand or respect each other's differences, when we try to change each other or force each other to conform to our own beliefs, that is when our relationships begin to crumble. And lastly, our fear of commitment. This is something that plagues many of us today. We live in a culture that glorifies casual flings, that celebrates the idea of being single and free. And this can make it difficult for us to truly commit to someone, to put in the work and effort required to make a relationship last. Fear of commitment can lead us to run away from love, to hide from the depth of our own emotions, or to settle for something less than what we deserve. Now, what is the solution to all of this? How can we navigate the complexities of love in a way that honors both ourselves and our partners? The first step is to be honest with ourselves about who we are, what we want, and what we bring to the table. We have to acknowledge our past, our wounds, our struggles, but we also have to celebrate our strengths, our passions, our dreams. Only when we are honest with ourselves can we create a solid foundation for a loving, lasting relationship. Next, we have to be willing to grow. Love requires us to be vulnerable, to open up to someone else, to trust. And that can be scary, but we have to be willing to take that risk, because that is where the real growth happens. We have to be willing to learn and evolve and change, not just for the sake of our relationship, but for our own personal growth. Love should not keep us the same. Love should inspire us to become better versions of ourselves. And third, we have to be present. We have to be fully present in our relationships. Really listen to our partners, to understand their needs and desires. We have to be empathetic, compassionate, and kind. Love is not a feeling. Yes, feelings are important, but love is more than just a feeling. Love is a decision, a conscious choice that we make every single day to nurture, cherish, and protect our relationship. It is a commitment that we have to honor through thick and thin. Love is patient. It waits. It understands that everyone has their own journey to walk and their own path to follow. Love is not selfish. Love is not possessive. Love is not demanding. Love does not judge. Love does not condemn. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love endures all things. Love believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. These are the words of the Bible. This is what we believe in. This is what I want to leave you with today. Let love be your guiding light, your North Star, your anchor in the storms of life. Nurture your relationships. Be present. Be honest. Be committed. And above all, never, ever give up on love. Don't give up on love, because love is worth fighting for. Love is worth holding on to. Love is worth living for. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.